paper review now, guys. Let's see what the dailies are saying. What I've got in front of me is the complete the Sporting Life. I was about saying complete life because that's the paper I always have in front of me. It's the Sporting Life. I like this one on Kelechi Iheanacho. And Kelechi Iheanacho has come out and say he wants to sustain the momentum of what he did over the weekend. But it's Alan Pardew that is speaking. He said, I didn't know Iheanacho. And he says, if I'm honest, I don't know how much about him at all. In fact, I had to look on his shirt to see who he was. No, Pardew, he's Nigerian and he's got some good quality.
And he's going to do it again if you allow him. All right, we'll go to Complete Sport. That's our next paper for review. And it leads with the story on Jordan Ibe. If you've been monitoring him, this one will sadden you. Ibe finally dumps Nigeria. That's what you have there. Sunday Oliseh confirms players' allegiance to England. Sad one there.
And of course, Sports Day is next, and I have, of course, the big one, talking about Nigerian stars in goals scoring spree, with the riders Iheanacho, Ighalo, Martins, Uja, Igbedi, all hitting targets. Akpala, Xavier, Ikpeazu, Alashe, and Akindele also getting the goals for their respective club sides. Good one for Nigeria. In fact, a fine weekend, I must say. Boyfriend blamed for defeat.
Someone must take the blame.
And who are we talking about here? If you didn't know, you're talking about Canadian hip-hop star Drake. He was there. He saw everything that happened, but I don't know.
That's outside the tennis court. And if it's outside the tennis court, it's not our business.
It's not. Same thing. What's her name? Caroline Wozniacki and Rory McIlroy. When it was going well, everyone was talking about it. And when their play started suffering, they said, "Hey, it's because of Rory. It's because of Rory." You know, that's what it is. Sad one for Serena, but I mean. We love it when upsets take place in sports. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, the US Open. All right, let's look at the matches that were played, of course, across Europe, some of the big leagues. It's got to be, of course, the English Premier League and the Italian Serie A. I'm sure we'll have the slides now of some of the results. Yes, there you have it from the English Premier League, match day 5 results. It was all destruction for the Blues at Goodison Park. Stephen Naismith, the Scottish international, coming from the bench to do something remarkable, getting a hat-trick as they got past Chelsea by 3-1. Arsenal, 2-0 winners over Stoke City. Crystal Palace, they did everything, but they couldn't just find that goal. And when they least expected, our own dear Kelechi Iheanacho came up and scored that winner. 1-0 it ended in favour of the citizens. Norwich 3-1 over AFC Bournemouth. Watford, Odion Ighalo getting the lone strike over Swansea City. West Bromwich Albion and Southampton playing out a goalless draw. Manchester United 3-1 winners over Liverpool. That saw Anthony Martial, the young guy from Monaco, turning Martin Skrtel inside out to score the 3rd goal of that game at Old Trafford. Sunderland, they did it, well, I don't know. I saw that game and it was really, really unfair for them because they couldn't get the job done. They lost to Tottenham. And in the La Liga, day 3 results, Levante Sevilla 1-0, Espanyol losing 6-0 to Real Madrid. A day that saw Cristiano Ronaldo becoming Real Madrid's all-time leading scorer with, I think, 229 goals now. So 5 goals he scored on the day. Sporting Gijon lost to Valencia by a 1-0. Atletico Madrid 1-2 to Barcelona. Real Betis, a lone goal victory over Real Sociedad. Granada lost 3-1 to Villarreal. Celta Vigo 3-0 draw with Las Palmas. And Malaga and Eibar played out a goalless draw. So interesting one from the leagues across Europe. And of course, in the Italian Serie A, we saw the Milan derby. Inter doing the job over AC Milan.
Juventus still struggling.
And Juventus still
Not
struggling.
as intense as it used to be back in the day, but it goes to show you how the mighty are falling in terms of football, particularly AC Milan. Let's just hope that they get the season back on track.
A selling club. And that's what they are these days. Not the Milan we grew up.
Not the Milan we grew up.
Someone said they're gradually turning the Serie A into the MLS, bringing old guys. But I didn't say that. So that's it. Updates from your ever-busy world of sports. Let's go on this break. When we'll come back, we'll continue our look on sports development series in Nigeria. We've been talking about boxing, volleyball, tennis, table tennis. You love football. We'll talk about football this morning. Let's listen to NFF's Vice President Seyi Akinwumi speak on the Dream Team 6 in Congo. And of course, the Super Falcons. I'll come back. You'll meet our guest. Don't go anywhere. Stay.
Well, it is clear that, our plans have been clear from the word go. it is a symmetry, and it's a systemic thing, it's scientific. You get to a level and move to the next one. So there isn't, between the coaches and the NFF, we're on the same page. So there's no disparity in views. We've already seen it, that the young boys who were in another 17, another 20, have gone to 23 and helped him to get this stage. And that's the same way we have some people on 23. The captain of 23 was on show a few days ago in Port Harcourt. And that's the way we believe it should work. So that way we have not only the proper data of the players, but we also have a system-driven type of football. And in the next few days, you will see us announce our youth development program. And I'm sure you'll be pleased with what you hear. We're very proud of them. They're doing well. We're not surprised. They had some setbacks. And before they left, they were determined to do us proud. So far, they have done us proud. And I think that both of them have the ability to go all the way. So we just keep on praying for them. And we talk to them every time. And they're quite happy in camp. And there's no problem.